Do you ever get tired of your Logitech G29 wheel breaking due to extreme rage? Then you should get the Logitech Pro wheel. Hi, my name is Max, a slob, a degenerate that was told I wasn't gonna do anything with my life until I got the Logitech Pro racing wheel. When I got the Logitech Pro racing wheel and pedal combo, it changed the whole game and my life, because I was told my whole life I wasn't gonna do anything. Do you want to run away from the police with a dumb yeah? Then a Logitech Pro racing wheel is perfect for you. If you want to practice running away from the police, or if you want to practice running yeah, then Logitech Pro racing wheel is the best one for you. Oh, look at Max. Silly little Max is here running away from the police instead of a video game to practice for the real world. Alright guys, jokes aside, I wanted to explain why I upgraded from the Logitech G29 to the Logitech Pro racing wheel. And it's pretty simple, alright? I mean, we're coming from gear driving to direct drive. What is the difference? Well, in the Logitech G29, it's a bunch of gears and belts trying to, detect what the movement is and how much force to put back into your driving. So instead of gears controlling the game, you get a motor connecting to the steering shaft, right? So basically means faster response, as well as more detail while you're driving, as well as stronger force feedback. And I will say, the actual reaction times that I'm getting out of this wheel is very different from that little Logitech G29 up there. In fact, it's a lot better. I'm a better driver overall, and the drifting is so much cleaner. I mean, man. And be careful, because the 11 millimeters of torque at the very top can really hurt your finger if you're not careful. Basically, when I hit a curb, it punches back, okay? The curb is like, hey bro, I'm gonna kill you now, all right? It's simple. One thing is, pedals matter way more than most people think, all right? The Logitech G29 pedals were travel-based detectors, right? So when you would, put down on your foot, it would detect the amount that the pedal has traveled, right? The difference between that here is this is a pressure-based detection system. So the amount of pressure that is actually being holded onto the spring actually detects the amount of brake into the actual car. So if you're playing BeamNG, when you brake, it brakes like a car. Like literally. With a D29, you can always kind of cheat, right? You can just kind of brake a little bit, and you can do it real quick because you go to 0 to 100 very fast. But with this one, you actually have to give it a lot of force. In fact, if I'm not wrong, pop it up right here if I'm wrong, it's around 220 pounds of force that you would have to put down to completely brake if you were to completely maximize the brake force. Pretty cool. As I said, with the G29, I can always cheat, but with the pedals, if I cheat, I spin. Pretty simple. Not only that, coming from that G29 up there, it's a pretty good thing to say that the wheel humbles you. I mean, if you mess up, it tells you messed up. And in fact, it builds trust with yourself that, if it were to come to a real car that you had to, maneuver out of a bad situation, you would be able to trust yourself that you could handle it. Of course, there's many differences in driving a real car to this wheel, but once you upgrade that extra step, the realism is like no other. If you're inconsistent, it shows. If you're oversteering too much, it shows. If your throttle control is bad, it shows. Simple. But that's the point. It forces you to improve. But is it worth it? I mean, look, if I need to do that. But is it worth it? Well, look, if you race every single day, but is it worth it? If you only race or play video games that require a wheel one time a week, then keep the D29. But if you truly actually want to become a good racer and learn how to actually drift clean, you should upgrade to the Logitech wheel. Now there's other competitors out there, but I like the simple mechanics of the wheel, okay? It's very easy. If you liked the G29, you're gonna like the Logitech Pro wheel. It literally is basically the same wheel, just with direct drive. I mean, can you imagine that wheel? As good as it is already, being 100% more realistic, you can't go wrong. If you value lap times, immersion, and clean drifts, then you should upgrade to Logitech Pro wheel and pedal. Controller players, I'm praying for you. G29 players, I respect you. Logitech Pro wheel racers, I understand you. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was the Logitech Pro racing wheel. Here it is. So this is a size comparison. Now we were to compare it to this one. I mean, that's a big difference. I mean, look at this. But yeah, it was probably one of the best purchases I've made in a while. This is the strap that comes with it, so you don't need a desk mount. Basically what it is, this little piece right here, it goes in like that. You see that? And then you tie that up, okay? It's simple. And then when you want to take it off of your desk, just like that one, you kind of just unmount it. It's so easy. So anyways, that guys was the Logitech Pro racing wheel review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried making it more interesting. I didn't want to do one of those normal reviews where everyone's just like Newton meters of torque. Yes. Like, I'm a more basic guy. I don't really care about many little specs, I care more about, can I play with it every single day, and can I take it out of my desk without having any issues? Can I make videos with it? As you guys can tell, I can. So a lot of wheels make it very difficult to do all that, and it's aggressive, but it isn't so aggressive that it shakes the walls, which the Moza R6 that I had did that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe.